Hi, and welcome. Congratulations on making another decision to change your life. And I'm really excited that you're here. And what the purpose of this video is to show you what the online aspect of all of this is going to be about, what your Beachbody On Demand All Access looks like, and what the VIP Facebook Accountability Group looks like and how it functions. So this is a little bit of an overview of that. After I go through all of these things, what I want you to do is come with your questions to your meal planning call so that our meal planning call can really be centered around you and getting you set up for success right from the beginning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen with you, and I'm going to go through and I'm going to show you Beachbody On Demand. Okay? If you see me glancing, I'm looking at some notes, making sure I don't miss anything. So here you have Beachbody On Demand. Okay, right now you see all the workouts right up front. Every single workout that Beachbody has created over the almost 30 years that they've been in business is all here. So you can find absolutely anything you need. However, you are with me because you are here specifically for something. So unless we have spoken otherwise, most likely you are going to be starting with the 21-day fix. So when you come to your Beachbody On Demand and you will sign in with your account username and password that you created, you're going to go down to 21-day fix and go ahead and click on that. Sometimes for some reason, maybe this is going to get changed soon, but you might have to refresh the page to get everything to come up. So when this does come up, it's going to come up with a list of all your workouts, okay? And when these workouts are sometimes in order of the calendar, but not always. So, but this is where you're going to find everything. You're going to find a remix, a 21-day fix ultimate upgrade. You can get that with no music if you want to play your own music. But for the most part, what you're going to do is you want to make sure that you check out, you can check out the overview, okay? Every program is going to have an overview. So you have your 21 days is how long this program is. Each program is about 10 to 30 minutes long. For the most part, we're talking 30 minutes. The 10 minutes are the abs. It does include cardio, which is why it's going to come up as cardio. And this is a beginner to intermediate. Beginner would be if you're following the modifier, and intermediate would be if you are pushing yourself. You're going to get 24 workouts in 21 days, and I will go over what that means. And you also have a nutrition guide, okay? So go back up to program materials, and you have a start here guide, okay? So I really do want you to take some time. Please get familiar with this site, get familiar with the start here guide, go ahead and read through it. And there's a 3-day quick fix that you can look at. We're gonna go over some of these portion control tally sheets. I think you're gonna see it in the email that I sent you. There are some editable, yeah, worksheets, printable worksheets. Here's your whole nutrition section, okay? Please, please, please read this before you come to your one-on-one call with me. That way you can get the most out of the call. Because I really want you to be familiar with this. I want you to do your homework before we have our big meal planning call. So here you see your food list, your eating plan, and if you're vegan, there's a vegan eating plan as well, okay? They have a FAQ section. Please, you can check this out if you want to. I don't know if you're familiar with Spotify, but this is kind of cool feature that they have. You can come up with music playlists. And then if you need it in Spanish, everything is available in Spanish. I'm going to go back up here to the workout calendar. And this is again under program materials. And this is what you can expect over the next 30 days. Okay, so this is the 21-day fix program. However, with your 30-day purchase program, I'm putting in a couple buffer days there, but you're really going to be doing 4 weeks of this. Okay, so I'm really looking for 28 days. However, this is a 21-day fix, so you are going to see results after 21 days when you follow this plan. Mondays, you're going to do total body cardio fix. Tuesdays, you're going to do upper fix. Wednesdays, lower fix or bar legs. You get to choose, and if go and look at the different options when you look at the workouts. If you're familiar with bar, it is a type of ballet lower leg workout. It's one of my favorites. I love it. But the lower fix is actually really good too. And you can always alternate every other week. Same with Thursday. You have a choice of Pilates fix or flat abs fix. The Pilates fix is, if you've never done a mat class, definitely want to follow along with Autumn Calabrese as much as possible. Same with all of these. You want to make sure you're following your form over how many reps you do. So make sure you're doing it correctly. And we can talk about that more as you progress. Or you can do the flat abs fix. Friday is for cardio. Saturday is Dirty 30. It's a little bit of cardio, a little bit of weights. Sunday is yoga fix. You are going to need weights for this program. When I started out way back in January, I was only using 3 pounds. Then I progressed to 5, then to 8, and now to 10. So definitely start where you're comfortable with. You want to push yourself, but you also don't want to hurt yourself. But you will need a set of light and medium weights. Or you can use resistance bands. She talks about that in the video. I do definitely recommend you previewing some of the workouts and kind of get a feel for it a little bit. On days 15 through 21, to get the maximum result, you can absolutely double up. Okay, that is completely up to you. And in this case, since we're doing this for 30 days or 28, if you want to double up the last 2 weeks, that's your call, or just the last week. Okay, so that was under program materials, and that's your workout calendar. All of your workouts are going to be here, okay, and they will show you with this little dumbbell if you need weights for it or not. So for cardio fix, you're not going to need weights, but pretty much every other, except for plyo, you are going to need your weights, okay? So once you are ready to move on from 21-day fix after our 30 days together, and we can talk about your options for after our first 30 days, you are welcome, and even during our 30 days, you're welcome to play around with all of these. You get access to this Beachbody On Demand for the entire year. It's like buying a membership at a gym for the year, except it's not a gym membership because you get me as your coach, you get the VIP Facebook group, and you get your Shakeology. And so this is far beyond what the gym gives you. In my opinion, and I think it's why I've been so successful. But a great progression after 21-day fix would be 21-day fix extreme. It takes it to the next level. The one that I did after this, I did 21-day fix, then extreme, and then I went to P90X3. If you've ever heard of P90X, it is one of the original programs. However, this is a new revamped version because they're only 30 minutes long. But then you can do a bunch of Shaun T programs. There's T25, which is it's a lot of cardio, a lot of jumping, but it's 25 minutes each. Size is dancing. You have an entire yoga studio at your disposal. There's a little bit of an easier dancing one. There's Country Heat. There's, if you really want to build muscle and get really ripped and jacked, there's Body Beast and Hammer and Chisel. 22-minute hard corps created for the Army. And then you get the originals. P90, you get Insanity. I mean, anything you want is here. You can play around with it. It is yours. Turbo Fire is a great one as well. Shailene Extreme is a good classic one. And then for any of my mamas out there, there are some maternity workouts on here. So you can really see that there is a little bit of everything for everyone. And don't let anyone tell you that you can't get your results at home, because you will. Another thing I want to point out here is the Fixate Cooking Show. So Autumn Calabrese, who did the 21-day fix, her brother is a chef, and together they came up with healthy recipes. And they're like anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes. It's a little one. This one's about meal prepping. Okay, there's a great one about, there's, some prepping and stuff and some pantry, like do your pantry raid. These foundational videos are very, very helpful. So please take a look at these before you come to our meal planning call, and get through what you can. And then there are tons of recipes. You've got breakfast, you've got entrees. We're talking pumpkin ravioli and crepes and chicken tacos. I mean, this is definitely a lifestyle change. So you're not going to be starving yourself. You're not going to be eating bland food. There's so much. Okay. So please, please, please use this. This is a great resource. So that again is the Fixate, and it is a mini cooking show. And each recipe that they give will give you your container count, so you know exactly how it fits into our meal plan. All right. The other thing I want you to check out is this blog up here, okay? Apologize, I'm outside and somebody seems to be having fun with their machine. So when you go to the blog, there are tons of information on here, okay? This is a great resource for you, another great resource. Fitness articles, nutrition, recipes. Please check out the recipes. When you go in here, oh no, I'm sorry, it's in, yep, lots of recipes here. But in nutrition, when you go into Shakeology, and you are going to get a plethora of Shakeology recipes, okay? Really, really, really delicious. Pumpkin pie is a really good one of my favorites. You can make brownies with your Shakeology. You can make lemonade bars. You can make energy bites. So you're going to find a lot in here, okay? And also utilize the search bar. So anytime you have a question, absolutely come to me with your question, especially, we'll talk about it 30 days versus beyond that. But come into the search bar and say you have a question about honey. Can I have honey on this 21-day fixed meal plan? So you search for honey, and what's going to pop up, you're going to get a couple recipes, but ask the expert, can I have honey on 21-day fix? And the answer is yes. So if you're not sure if there's a food that you can have that's on plan and you don't have your book in front of you, or you don't want to take the time to really read through, which you need to read through it, but say you're looking for something quick, come onto the blog and do a search and it'll give you what you need. All right. So that is Beachbody On Demand in a nutshell. So please come to our call if you have any other questions after you play around with this. And like I said, please preview everything. Make sure you have the right equipment you need for the program that you're doing. And definitely take a look at that Fix8 cooking show. And real quick, if you wanted to search by fitness levels, time frame, what kind, and a trainer, you can definitely check those out. All right, so this is the current VIP accountability and support group. The name is going to change. And after that, the name will actually stay the same. So I'm revamping this a little bit, the way I do it. Somebody's really having fun with their motorcycle. Two things I want you to pay attention to here. There's going to be a daily accountability post, meaning someone, either myself or Liz, is going to come on. Liz is my success partner who is running this challenge group with me. So you are actually getting two coaches for the price of one in that respect. So like today, I posted Monday. Don't know about y'all, but I had way too many little cheats over the weekend. And then I definitely give some tips and motivation. And then you're always going to see a picture and something, and we're going to ask you, what was your workout? So we want to see your selfies. So people come in here and you're going to post your selfies below. And we definitely encourage these selfies. You can see we have one today. This is Liz. Great introduction to her. And this is meant to be encouraging. It's meant to be really fun. And you want to make sure that you're checking in here daily, okay? And then this is what's really going to help you stay on track, what's really going to keep you going, even beyond the 30 days that we're together. Whoops. Sorry about that. And then what I also want you to pay attention to is the accountability board. So every morning you're going to see your name's going to come up here, and you're going to have a number next to your name for how many days you've actually checked in. And this is meant to be fun, but if you're a competitive person, you really want to see a higher number next to your name. If you only want to come in here to check out the accountability and the tips and tricks, and looking for recipes and everything else, this is going to be your go-to. Okay, this is where you're going to find both Liz and I. This is where you can tag us in this group, or tag me in this group. You can ask questions in this group. You can ask questions to the group. This is our VIP community outside of my free community. So this is where you're really going to get above and beyond. This is really what you're going to get for service above and beyond. Okay. So I want to make sure that you guys are in here, that you're active, because the more active that you are, in this group, the more successful you're going to be. It's just, I've had clients who have proved that to me over and over again. Okay. So I really, really, really recommend that you get in here and get super active. But I will tag you. Okay. I will tag you a couple of times, but I'm not going to chase you. Okay. Because you have to want this. This was your decision, and you are the one who decides daily that this is what you want and that you're going to do it. Okay. But I am here. I will push you. I will motivate you, and I will help you, and you will reach your goals if you follow my advice and if you follow these programs. Okay. I am not a personal trainer. I am not a nutritionist. I'm just putting that out there. But I know that these programs work. Beachbody has provided me with all of the tools to be able to help you. Okay. So if I don't know the answer to something, I have a vast network that I can find out. All right. Last thing I want to talk to you about is, and I'll come off my screen share. The last thing I want to talk to you about, sorry, a little allergies today, scheduling your workouts. Okay, when are you going to do it? I want you to come to your meal planning call with me, and I want to know when you're going to do your workouts. I want to know where you're doing it in your house. I want to know that you have all your equipment. I want to know that you're ready, and I want to know your why. Okay, and your why needs to go above and beyond. I want to lose weight. Why do you want to lose weight? I want to lose weight so that I can walk into my closet and fit into anything I own in there. I want to lose weight so that I can get on the floor and play with my daughter for as long as she wants. I want to lose weight so that I can look at myself in pictures and be happy with everything I see. Okay? So be very, very specific with your why. And if you need help with that, we can talk about it on our call. Okay? I am, again, really excited that you're here. You have made such a good choice and such a good decision for yourself. Okay, this is all about you and you becoming the person that you love the most. All right. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you at your call. Bye.